Hello, Stefano.
Hi, Linda.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for participating at the conference. I would like to ask you, what was the moment of your life where you started to think more greener?
Well, I think that it started a long time ago. I started working European project in the 90s, and that's where there was the first influence from the European Commission in those days to work to become a bit greener. And that's where I realized that something could have changed thanks to the effort of everyone, and also thanks for the European projects.
So you see that very positive that
Yeah.
the projects exist in the
Yes.
European Union.
That's right.
Okay, and what do you think? What you would like to advise to companies if they would like to do improvement in the green line? What do you recommend to do for them?
Well, certainly to be informed, to follow papers, reliable papers, and to tackle the different evolutions. And then if everybody would like to become even greener, they could collaborate with other companies, other institutions in Europe. One way of doing it is to participate into European projects, for example. That could give them visibility for themselves, but also to learn from other partners.
Okay, and when you look at the companies, what do you think that is the most harder part for the companies to get money from European Union?
The preparation of a good project. I mean, in my experience, many companies had very good ideas, but they didn't know what to do or with whom to work in order to prepare good proposals. Because a European project is a nice experience, exciting experience, but also is very challenging. So, and especially now, after so many years, that there are a lot of competition. There are 27 members, EU members, plus other countries. They are allowed to participate in European projects, like, for example, Turkey or Israel, which means even more competitive the scenario. So only the excellent projects are funded. So the important is to generate very valuable consortia in order to be successful, or at least trying to be successful.
Okay, well, and when you are looking now at the UK and European Union, how do you see the future cooperation?
I hope we are all part of the same family, basically, because we are in the same continent, and we should try to find a way to work together. I think it's a pity that we cannot have UK partners on board as we used to have, and certainly the future the politicians should find a solution to make us work together again.
And what about the future when you was mentioning 23 and 30 and 2050? Do you believe that we will reach those goals of European Union?
Hopefully. I mean, 2050 maybe, 2030, I don't know, because there are some black swans that could slow down the process, like the energy problems that we have in these days and many others. So hopefully there will be other opportunities to accelerate this process and reach the 2030 targets at least more or less on time.
Okay, so what we are gonna do with these black swans?
We have to be resilient. I think that this is the big thing, to be resilient and prepared and passionate about what we do in order that every challenge can be overcome.